Old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy, cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking, keep that heat like a stove. I'm in my bag if you need me, free Rico and free Lil Speedy. Won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ, gon' make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe, team shooting shit like Ginobili. So hot right now I'm in the nosebleed. Hose beat, you know I'm all about action. He say he burn the whole beat, I make him sit with him back. She say, oh yeah, don't you roll me, I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street, neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up, pour a forward with my double cook. Young niggas
Hold it for deployment, now's a good time to warm up.
Shit, slow motion, goddamn. Shit, I would have been on earlier, but shit. My goofy. Diamond, get up on this bitch. Shit, we looking for another person right now. Shit, nobody I know ain't on mine. We live like Channel 5 over here.
Warm up done. Time to keep it going. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. Heading this way. Moving positions. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Fuck, nigga. Beat.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Blew his bitch ass up.
Taking shots. Enemy UAV on.
Fuck, nigga.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey, oh yeah, they hot about that. Goof ass.
He tried to jump out the window.
Yeah, that nigga had no problems about that shit. Shit, the Xbox shit on. Fuck that PS4, that shit be tripping. Like the audio sound better though.
Rocky system deployed.
Oh shit, is a nigga down here.
Enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
I'm in my bag if you need me. Free Rico and free the speedy. Won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off the OG. Don't let me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe. Team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole
I don't know, I'm so bad about a UAV instead of doing the shit for the load.
Anybody comment smoking?
I had to double up. Pull forward with my double
Loadout drop inbound.
but I still feel like
For the game it is, like when I be listening to it, it be kinda, I don't know if it be kinda low or what.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
This motherfucker downstairs.
they call me old boy. Cause I move the modes. I had to run on my second, ain't no looking back. I just think I'll be all good. Remember back in the gap, see back in the traps. All over the map, stuck in my lap, so longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like all girls. 26 was still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4 so please don't try to play me. If you look like a league, I might take it. From the road so you know this is crazy. I'm a dog.
Stay sharp out there.
Cause I move the modes. They call me old boy. Cause I move the modes.
Shit, I do got a UAV on GP.
Right in here.
Engage with the enemy vehicle. Oh, that was a hoe.
Cause I move the modes. They call me old boy. Cause I move the modes.
About that whole bullshit.
Right inbound.
Came up off
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
That nigga tough.
You've got gas moving
Shit,
in.
I'm nigga glad nigga audio straight in and shit.
Ooh, Lord, hot in a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, we got enough to buy our own loadout. Somebody drop me too.
Sure, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's take
Shit, out here, I'm gonna come right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right here, right home.
Heading friendly loadout drop on the way.
Nice.
I got him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tommy's
146.
coming right there.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
What's the loadout?
Yeah, I already got that. Huh?
Tagging assault rifle.
Then
Enemy
we probably
UAV
get low.
overhead.
Those. Ready for a move.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take them down. Fire cells done. Prices are back to normal.
UAV entering the AO.
Ah, bro, I know I was throwing that, bro, that shit.
Honestly, bro, stay alive.
Be advised, UAV
Better get first aid, Ace. Our team's in the safe zone.
Oh shit.
Hey, for real, they on that fuck shit. Getting down on us and shit.
It won right there coming through the door. He gotta come back through that. Oh, right there, right there.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I know which door you were talking about.
My bad. That's just said the right shit.
Hey, anybody got shotgun ammo?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, you got it. Fucking kidding me. Right when it disables.
They still in there?
I think one just ran. Got on that. They one on top of the building.
On top of this building.
Hey yo, shit.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
God damn.
Single shooter.
Good shit.
I heard
Fuck,
the niggas
nigga.
just dropping in.
Hey, put your money together. One of us back.
Aid station marked.
Buy station right there. Think I'm on
Gas is
One
closing
more.
in.
One more kept up.
behind you. Go get that cash, yeah.
God damn.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take
Baby
cover.
dropping a motherfucking star. Oh shit.
Go in there. Go home. Right outside
What the fuck?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
there. Run in that door, hit him.
Getting the gas.
Hey, yeah, come towards me.
Gas is closing in.
Oh shit.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Oh!
10 remain. Finish the mission.
Watch out behind you.
Come on.
There's some tents still standing.
God damn.
Out there. Return to base for debrief.
You motherfuckers. The gas just kept moving on my ass.
That was a good one.
Yeah, they really got lucky on that. think the badges just show up on his own. I don't even know if you can necessarily give people badges. I don't think so. Like, I think you got what, 3 of them? Yeah.
Check your gear and
I don't
weapons.
know why.
Planes are making ready for deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. Warm up done. Time to kick this off. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Blue. Red car, bro.
Scavenger contract marked. Contact. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck, nigga.
Located a supply box. Secure that position.
I'm gonna get killed with this bitch.
Objectives update. Move to the next location. Contract updated. New objective identified. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh shit.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I don't know why I ain't bust that nigga in his ass when I just seen him.
You've got gas moving in.
What side?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's Fuck, nigga.
We got enough to get low.
Loadout drop inbound.
Well, shit, we're going to this one right there.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Shit, how about that? How one of y'all buy a UAV?
Enemy soldier
Bruh.
incoming. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Friendly UAV overhead.
Hello? Hey. I'm good.
Grooving head crazy.
How the hell he didn't die?
Oh shit. Alright, fuck, nigga.
Launcher here.
There's a nigga behind me shooting.
This nigga drove this far, all the way up.
Gas is closing in.
Our team's in the safe zone.
Nigga trying to burn a nigga ass up.
Rocky system deployed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Fire sale.
God damn.
Eyes on target.
Bro, tell me somebody came on the roof. I just let the nigga pop me and shit, man. Somebody laying up here and pick me up. Oh. Oh, fuck, boy, how many classes them got me?
Them niggas smoked our ass.
I need to smell the blood. Oh, who is that? Oh, that nigga in the D down the too. I see the nigga. What's up? What's up? Man, don't pop that nigga, man.
Prices are back to normal.
First, you gotta put that big ass gun away. What is that, a PKM?
Hell yeah.
Bro, let me give you the bill for that hoe, bro. I got like 10,000 kills with that hoe.
Bounty target
What's the
identified.
Take that
Slaughter
stock
bastard.
off that hoe. Put a tack laser, a snatch grip, a monolithic, your 200 round
Gas
barrel,
is closing in.
and it's something else I'm missing.
You said the
I think the
200
grill.
round bit?
Yeah, you gotta put that 200 on there. I'm saying I got time to kill that gun. Matter of fact, I'm finna go grab that house. I'll shut that bitch soon.
For a couple
I'll let
days,
you
this
in
nigga
that
still on
house.
that roof.
I was there.
Yeah.
But I'm finna go find him.
Ah, hell no.
Enemy dropping
Pussy
into the
ass
AO.
bitch. Yeah, get up on the house.
I'm under fire.
Oh, it's another nigga.
I'm gonna show y'all that.
Damn, that nigga got a pump.
Oh, yeah, like, hold on.
On your feet. Sighted. Clear. Move. Alright, gotcha.
Damn, bitch ass sniper you.
I didn't get in the bed.
What he
Yeah,
sniping for?
Taking fire.
Over by the tower.
Damn, bitch
Damn.
ass.
That nigga's
Taking shots.
I should have been hopped on this hoe over there playing and shit. They on top of you, bro. It might be one dude up there. We killed their team that was up there. And then just watch out cause there's some niggas sniping up there. Somebody sniping over there.
Temporarily, keep it up.
Nah, don't fall for the trap, bro.
Oh.
hey, that would have been some fuck shit if that nigga would have blew your ass up.
Oh, God.
Hey, open that door and get that money that's laying out there. All our bodies out there.
Nah, that nigga gonna shoot my ass.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a sniper down here. They good.
He to the left.
I just didn't know he was shooting at us. He to the left somewhere though, so when you go out there,
Yeah,
you gotta
he
go
in
to
the
right.
house.
Going this
Well,
way.
y'all over there somewhere. Ain't nobody up there with you, man.
Yeah, you see him, he coming across the
The contender still standing.
I'm gonna put the 5,
The
5,
enemy
6
took
to the
that one,
face.
but we'll be back to finish the job.
Let me see.
Already. I was just playing it right. Let me see. Where the hell is it? Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the build I got? Ain't nothing negative except mobility. That's the only negative on that house. But your accuracy go up, your aim down sight, and your fire rate, no, your range. That house sick, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, what's that bill for the PKM again?
That house got a monolithic, a tank laser,
Yeah.
a snatch grip, the belt. Yeah, I went with the mercenary optic, but you can put whatever optic you want on that house. And that house ain't got no negative except for mobility. What about that house? Look at that house.
Bet.
Sick,
Oh,
man.
yeah, that's it. Well, I got that VLK optic on that bit.
Whoa.
And you ain't got no stock on that house?
Nah, you don't need it. The recoil go, you hold the hoe down to the left.
Yeah.
That's how easy it is to control.
Bet.
Down Jermaine's, B. What's poppin', nigga?
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the Gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Coordinates marked. Clear to engage all targets. Supply box marked. Secure the tank. Contract updated. New objective identified. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Taking shots.
Extra cash upgrade.
Bullets loud in the hole.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Bad than
I know
the
it
fish.
is.
Pew, pew. Everybody go down.
Trying to look how that PKM clear.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Marking waypoint.
All right, sir. He cracked. Got a nigga up there crash. He hiding from
Going
me.
this way. Single shooter.
I was waiting. I'll knock that bitch out the ass.
Indicating waypoint. Negative. Cancel last.
Oh, he thought he was bad. He thought he was bad.
Stupid ass, man.
Gas is moving.
Who knows? Man, man. That bitch from my head.
Indicating waypoint.
Gonna be Black Hawk down around this bitch. I like it.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Shit, in my second game of the day right here. Oh, get my feet wet.
Fuck it, let's go.
There's some niggas on top of the prison.
Enemy UAV
They're
overhead.
going with the rope over here. Hey, nigga, try to hit the blood.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Taking shots.
Oh, I got that ass too. Oh, come.
Gas inbound. Safe
Hey,
zone
some
located.
more niggas
I'm
in here.
hit.
I don't come up here.
Go on, go on.
Area
Oh,
recon
that's that
coming up.
PKM my heater house.
UAV entering the
I'm telling you. Badass PKM.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it is, fool.
I got a faster aim now type time. Now he just picked him up.
Be advised,
Man,
UAV
you
is bingo
still
fuel.
jump out.
RTV for resupply.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm
behind.
on this bitch.
Allied cluster strike
I'm
inbound.
not doing that. Fuck am I doing that?
Enemy team is tracking your
up on him.
Hey, somebody sniped my ass. Oh, the water tower. It's a nigga on the water tower.
Lost that now. We'll come back.
Shit, man.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Ready to go to Cali, goddamn it. Ready to see them butt naked hoes.
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark your way.
So, for real.
Enemy
Shit,
soldier
I don't even care if I gotta stay in the hotel. Shit.
Playtime's over, mate. You're
What,
going
you
to
say
the war
for
zone.
Cali?
Yeah. Nah, I'd have been to that hoe though. Shit, I'm spinning a block on that bitch again. Shit, 'cause I went down there when this COVID shit first started happening. I know that bitch gonna be packed now, shit.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Shit, we got the rental car. That's all we need. Shit, it's the rental car.
Oh, God.
That's it. Shit, I ain't trying to be in the house no way.
Oh, man, this flippy.
Damn, I'm getting my land.
Alright, we got a blip.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Ooh, wow, this is a big ass
Well,
shot.
give me one.
Heading over here. Contact.
They on the roof chilling.
Tripping, dog.
Bitch.
Let you keep
I'll
that
shoot
shit
him, sweet.
I had shot that rocket at that nigga.
Watch the fuck out that nigga. Oh, they're gonna be popping right there.
Where?
Sending rocket.
Quick little 2-piece. Fuck it, I gotta go for a 12-piece. Oh, you grabbed that blip? You didn't? Oh, that's how fair.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shit.
The bar, you are so uncurling.
I can care less know what the fuck you talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Where you got popped at, nigga? Oh, you
Bounty
really
target's
hurt.
been marked. Kill them.
Oh, y'all on top. Yeah, we on top of this bitch running shit. Oh, shit. That was close to the bit.
Enemy helo.
Blow that bitch.
Look at that fucking shit. Man, what the fuck?
He got shit.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
It's gonna be some niggas coming up.
Stand by for coordinates.
Got gas moving
Oh,
in.
there you go.
Coordinates marked. Disregard line. Going this way.
These niggas come out of the helicopter.
Who the fuck watching me?
Enemy soldier
I
incoming.
thought that was girls who watching me. There's somebody watching my shit. Oh yeah, the niggas finna come through here.
Mark out. I'm going.
Let me see y'all paperwork. Oh, about a load of that. I'ma throw that bitch up here though.
But, damn, 3 niggas right there by the belly. Wherever the hell at. That was dumb. Stupid ass dude.
Thought he was about to make some shake.
Hold on, let me
Target
see.
ID. Target ID.
Oh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Neutral up. You ain't going out like that.
And
Time's up. Objective failed.
oh, we y'all on the inside?
Yeah, we get dropped in.
Located.
My knife self.
Fuck, nigga.
Check your targets.
Oh, y'all got rocket ammo?
What you
I
talking
know.
about?
Enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
Launcher rounds marked.
Let's see what the ballistic knife here in front. Now they on the roof. Man, what type of shit is this? Put up into the roof.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Who shot that nigga though? Oh damn.
Somebody pointed this
Enemy
ass
soldier
up.
incoming.
Ah, that's a little kid club there.
This way. Move it.
I don't see how you just keep going out. Like, alright. Alright.
Going to that motherfucking club.
Enemy UAV overhead.
They can't get in the club, now they talking down on the club and shit.
Hey, what a nigga that fucking ass on that?
Stand by for coordinates.
Oh, what a
Steady
nigga.
take.
Enemy sighted.
Losing ground.
Who busting you up, boy? Oh, don't man do it like that, man.
Oh, shit. That nigga right behind.
Shit, nigga, I aborted the mission. I hopped out there. They come shoot me in my back and shit, man.
Oh, that nigga came on that little cart thing.
Contact.
I'm sighted.
Cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Target ID.
Still active in the AO.
I heard that too, just a second too late.
You want cheddar?
Cheddar, I want chicken cheddar. Oh, give me some 100 croissants. That's all I want from that, bitch. I want shit from
Trying
that.
to go from the load out. Shit, I had my head clapped too.
They got me on SMG for this map.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Shit, we need one more anyway. Nigga, pop my ass. I don't know why the fuck I landed back at this hoe. Nigga whacking my ass.
Claymore set.
Hey, you should have kept that rocket launcher and blew his ass up.
I ain't really trusting, bro, 'cause I was really slicing at that hoe already. I thought I picked up the throw knife. This hoe was a ballistic knife. I forget. That's what I thought I had.
Teams in the safe zone.
What's fucking
I popped that ballistic box. Yeah, we got that.
Oh, this had me targeted. Stand back for one.
What that nigga tell you later? Fuck up, right?
That nigga got my ass.
And they blew up my ballistic box.
Taking shots. Good
So then you know you don't fuck up, right?
Be
Oh,
advised,
minute, put it
friendly
up here.
precision airstrike inbound. Gas is moving in. New
Yeah,
safe zone located.
they got some out there, girl. I don't know if they good. Hey, you right there with you. Good. What they good, man?
Niggas scared to come out together.
Enemy soldier incoming.
The upstairs word, nigga.
Stand back for one.
Hey, there's a nigga in the house.
Throwing stun. Target ID.
Ah, bro, come on.
I banned some.
I got you.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Yeah, y'all got me back.
Got it, man.
And too late. Fuck.
Carter. I ain't playing with these niggas.
God.
Like a brown piece quick on them hard niggas. What?
Hey, you found your the Elgato game capture card yet?
I'm here, lad.
Shit, I've been looking for one of them hoes, but it took forever. I couldn't find one of them hoes, so shit, I just ended up getting one of these, one of them Haven Media game capture card. Shit, them hoes work the same way, shit.
Enemy dropping.
Man, move the hell. You continue to move the hell.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh shit.
You know what a nigga on deployment means? Yeah, I'm more recent. Let's try to shot.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
I will go there, nigga. That nigga shit, I would do that.
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Sandwich eater. Goddamn body eater.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
What are you talking about, nigga? That nigga running.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Under fire! Under fire!
Shit, they motherfucking
Oh shit, I'm a dumb
Time
ass.
for the real
3-round bird shit get a nigga killed out here on the streets. Got slid on.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Moving forward. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Targets are up. Head to work.
Hey, watch your back. Oh.
Ah, shit.
Oh, stop that shit. That was the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, nigga trying to get you with that. Ah! Nigga trying to get you with that. Ah, nigga, I'm with the fuck. God damn.
smart nuts, nigga. Oh, nigga, you ain't have to fuck mushrooms. Had to, now let me shoot. I had to reload.
I'll make sure I go back and clip that shit. Goddamn, the new season come out tonight.
You know, I've been at work these last 2 days. I did see something out of season 4 talking about they done put a dirt bike on this hoe.
Yeah, that whole talking about pass resets in 4 hours.
My little high ass won't even pay attention. Man, that's crazy.
What do you hopped up out this hoe?
Shit, I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't even think I see that nigga shit online no more. Shit, do the rebirth again. I think you the party leader though.
Oh shit, alright, man. You can do that more you want to. I'll be on all that shit.
Oh yeah, shit. It don't matter to me.
I got some more niggas gonna be hopping on in a minute. Them niggas know on there.
Oh yeah.
Shit, let me see what you do. We make only, or you be fucking with the battle royale?
Shit, I do battle royale too.
Really?
New season about to come out and shit.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Oh, James Harden playing tonight? Okay. Get it crazy.
What you say?
Oh, no, I'm looking at the basketball game.
Hey, you
What you say?
You the one that had the PKM deal.
Hold on, let me turn the game down. My game loud in the motherfucker. Now, what you say again?
I said you the one who did the PKM deal.
Oh, nah, that was his ass. I bet. Yeah, that was him. That did that build though.
I about to say, nigga, this the time to use that hoe too.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Bounty contract marked.
Captain contract book.
Any uniqueness?
Shit, which one?
I'm going for the scavenger right here on factory.
Copy. Scavenger contract.
You're like a hoe, and yeah, they gonna do it before us. Fuck the scavenger, but
Shit, go to the bank. Shit. Yeah, there's a lot of niggas dropping on that scavenger.
Marking target location.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Hey, that's right there.
Oh, come the fuck on. How the fuck did I break my legs like that?
Oh, you broke your leg?
Hey, I just shot the window out from the top of the room and fell through that bitch.
SA? What was the SA? Nigga, from my puta madre.
I need patching up.
Come towards me,
Patching
nigga.
up.
Ah, you inside that hole.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Knocked out.
That's fucked up.
I hear y'all crawling like a motherfucker.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you
You
earn
was
your
at
prize.
the house. As soon as I got to the door, that nigga died. Might have put that thing on that, yeah.
Fight's kicking off. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper cheering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well. Fight's ready. Get ready to fight. You're next.
I got money in this big ass superstar. I'm buy out of it.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
I ain't giggle monster. Hey, giggle. Hey, what the fuck you laughing at?
Stand by for
I had to chase that nigga around that bitch. Shit.
Come on, let that gulag so I can straight by load out. Come on, Tom.
They redeploying to the AO.
I'm telling you. Yeah, niggas do real shit. Yeah, please, shawty. You giggling like a motherfucker. What are you on the roof?
Oh no, I was shooting Shooting out the window.
Alright, moving up.
Gas is closing in.
Come on, we got a buy station over here on this side. Oh no. They gotta be on the bed somewhere. Hey, I think we got company. Turn the light on.
What they inside this hole?
Yeah. Over here to the outside, here to my left. I'm finna go see what it is.
Teams in the safe
Move to
zone.
the next area and secure the perimeter.
There's a truck pulling up.
Come on, we got a buy station right here to my left.
Mark out, I'm going.
Yeah, that nigga must have jumped off this side. Ah, they went to the buy station.
Shit, what we pushing up on?
Rounds incoming. Hostile patrol.
One nigga right here, he reviving himself.
Hostile patrol. I got you. Hostile patrol.
Yo, that jump, man, that nigga cheating, fool.
Off your ass. Get a move on. Requesting recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Hostile patrol. Off your ass. Get a move on.
I got the wheel.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
What, we getting low though?
Yeah, I need some money.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah, them hard niggas out there for the rifles out. No, no, no.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Another one.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So y'all need to
Scrub the
load up.
contract. It's over.
I don't need that help. Y'all need that help. We go to the help.
out. Never mind.
So they're going up there. We
Go
really
to the
want to
loader.
circle positioning. We can go over here.
This way.
Stay
Moving.
safe. You lost the enemy trackers.
Y'all need to load that. We go to loader. I'm off shot to go. I don't need that though.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't need.
Oh shit, you need that hoe? What's your nigga name? Camacho, you need that load up? I guess so, he's still running. Let it go. Back there fighting.
Hostiles in the area.
We gotta get this up.
Gas is inbound.
Down at the right, boys.
Alright, them niggas aren't gonna have to come this way.
I'll be driver.
Get the fuck out of here.
We should head for the safe zone.
Try to look for how it is now.
This way. Moving.
You take one of these
Heading over here.
units. Well, you know what it is, and some shit.
Alright.
Oh, there's a squad right there.
Hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area. Movement.
Under fire.
Yeah, on top of it.
Eyes on shooter.
Hostile strike incoming. Take cover.
Don't worry, you'll make it.
Yeah. Got a nigga with that hoe.
Oh, okay. Oh, he done bought his whole little click back. Oh, they gonna come down here and play with them pistols?
Nigga on the roof.
Aid station marked. Moving.
Oh man, them niggas finna get it in. I'm not throwing knives out here.
I know that nigga mad than the motherfucker about this shit.
Shit. Shit. This nigga moving on your ass.
Yeah, what's your Activision account name? Nigga slicing and dicing with them hoes.
Stun around.
Yeah, you better get the fuck from over here. I'll hit his ass with something nasty.
Movement.
I ain't finna hit him with something nasty. Nigga better not come down them steps no more.
parachute over right over there where I just pinged it.
Indicating waypoint.
Oh, look, just stay right here for me. Pussy ass boys. Ran them niggas off.
I ain't even had nothing to shoot at them niggas with.
Y'all girls and shit still over there when y'all got killed there. All that shit there.
Hey, it's some niggas that just hopped out
Indicating waypoint.
over there.
Niggas better keep it cordial. Niggas better keep it cordial. I'm ready to do tell. Y'all good on plates?
Yeah.
You've got gas moving in.
Vehicle marked.
Rounds incoming.
Clapping at the ass.
Movement.
Enemy dropping
See,
into
we
the
really-
AO.
We really good right here. We just need to lock this area to that circle.
Hostile
board.
patrol.
Alright, yeah.
This
Just to see where that hug on clothes at next.
yeah, cause we in a good spot. So we don't gotta move for it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I ain't even know it's a nigga in there, but it's a nigga in there.
Hostiles in the
In the
area.
firehouse house. It might be some niggas out
Together.
there.
Heading over here.
I'll shoot the glass at that bitch so I can see through my thumb. How that nigga in there
Enemy
hide?
vehicle. Hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area.
Oh, that hoe threw a decoy. Them decoys. Oh, that's the nigga right there.
X-ray spotted.
I'm telling you, this PKM gonna crack you every time. Ain't no running from that motherfucker. 200 on the bottom of this bitch. It might ain't good, so you feel all 200 coming your way. Oh, this nigga right here. They over at the fire station tripping. I'm waiting on the nigga to come on top.
Gas is close to get to the new safe zone.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. I dropped him.
Movement.
Molotov out.
He thought he was gonna be
Rounds incoming. Setting vehicle as rally point. Acknowledge waypoint.
Hit the hell, Kamato. He coming up behind you. He coming up behind you, nigga. Look to your left, behind you, my way. Come pick me up. Put me in a fight. I'm in the garage.
We're in the safe zone. I got you. I got you.
Oh, they cheating. How the fuck they know we in here? Niggas cheating.
Yeah, boy, them niggas spinning the block.
Got one.
Bitch. I knew niggas gonna do something like that. That's how I hear them run out in the okay.
Oh yeah, hey, them niggas were cheating.
Yeah, they were cheating, but I got ghost on every can. Ain't no way they just knew we was in there.
Yeah, them hoe ass niggas cheating like a motherfucker.
Target right here. Movement.
Teammate
What the
redeployed to the
fuck?
AR.
What nigga came in that hoe?
9 bodies up.
Huh? Hey, what you say?
I say 9 bodies
Gas
up
is
on these
closing in.
niggas.
Relocating the safe zone.
Where we died in? Right here? Let's go get our shit back. Hey, nigga,
God.
5 are left. Stay sharp out.
God damn.
Niggas better hope I don't get to that motherfucker.
I ain't even see them hoe ass niggas right there.
Bruh, what type of hoe ass shit? Why would I load that go right to them niggas?
Man, that's that fuck shit.
Fuck his ass up too.
Oh, there's a whatchamacallit on the ground.
Oh, I ain't even going that far. I'm going right here. Ooh, he's slick.
Alright, he's slick with that hoe. He put.
He's slick. It's a nigga in that building.
Right, moving up.
Too bad I got rid of my motherfucking. Let me see what I can do. Trick a nigga if I could. I know dead body, man. Damn.
That nigga back there running across the whatchamacallit.
Damn, nigga, 6 niggas in this building.
Oh yeah, god damn.
You niggas gotta be playing teams on this house. 6? Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna kill all niggas. Ow. Hoe ass bitch. Can't let a nigga be great.
Taking fire.
Damn.
25 remain.
Hoe ass niggas.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a lick, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the seas raised me. I'm a dog, plus spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy, cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking, keep that heat like a stove. I'm in my bag if you need me. Free Rico and free Lil Speedy. Won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ. Gonna make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe. Team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole P. I back him, seal it and pack it. She say, oh yeah, don't you owe me? I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street. Neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up. Pour a 4 up in my double cup. Young niggas still coming up, but I still feel like I ain't done enough. Where I'm from, they don't give a fuck. Ride around with the scimitar. Send my youngins to see what's up. If you pull it, you better buck. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I had to run on my sack, it ain't no looking back, I just thank God we all here. Remember back in the gap, see lacking the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like cloggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a lick, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the seas raised me. I'm a dog, plus spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy, cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking, keep that heat like a stove. I'm in my bag if you need me. Free Rico and free Lil Speedy. Won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ. Gonna make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe. Team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole P. I back him, seal it and pack it. She say, oh yeah, don't you owe me? I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street. Neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up. Pour a 4 up in my double cup. Young niggas still coming up, but I still feel like I ain't done enough. Where I'm from, they don't give a fuck. Ride around with the scimitar. Send my youngins to see what's up. If you pull it, you better buck. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I second, ain't no looking back. I just thank God we all here. Remember back in the gap, see lacking the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like cloggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a lick, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the six raised me. I'm a dog, plus spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy, cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking.
Slamming ham all in his mouth, Ruben.
Rico and Freeland Speedy, won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ, gon' make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe, team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole P. I back him, seal it and pack it. She say, oh yeah, don't you owe me? I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street. Neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up. Pour a 4 up in my double cup. Young niggas still coming up, but I still feel like I ain't done enough. Where I'm from, they don't give a fuck. Ride around with the scimitar. Send my youngins to see what's up. If you pull it, you better bust. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy.
And I'm about to go on and run it with the Cowboys and Broncos real quick. Go on and show you the business, man.
I just thank God we all here. Remember back in the gap, see lacking the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like cloggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a lick, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the six raised me. I'm a dog, plus spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy, cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking, keep that heat like a stove. I'm in my bag if you need me. Free Rico and Freeland Speedy, won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ, gon' make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe, team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole P. I back him, seal it and pack it. She say, oh yeah, don't you owe me? I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street. Neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up. Pour a 4 up in my double cup. Young niggas still coming up, but I still feel like I ain't done enough. Where I'm from, they don't give a fuck. Ride around with the scimitar. Send my youngins to see what's up. If you pull it, you better bust. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. I had to run on my second, ain't no looking back, I just thank God we all here. Remember back in the gap, see lack in the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like cloggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a leak, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the seas raised me. I'm a dog, flow spin like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most. They call me old boy, cause I move the most.
What's his name? Old boy.
Game's initial play. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. Oh, now he bowls him over. An 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll run with Lindsey. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Touchdown run. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Damn, can I get a game or something?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Bucs.
Hey, you got a mic?
About ready to get us going. And off
got a mic, famo.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback.
Put that mic in, man. Put the mic in, I'll give you the friendly quick.
And we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly,
everyone is
ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. This will make it into the end zone. Dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Hey, you can hear me on the house? So my earphone work.
Settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff. And you know what happens too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team who just scored their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bold. They're playing with the lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Levante David in on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. First down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs get that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Back near his goal line, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, he's got it, it's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third.
Right on to go ahead.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. You can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Raiders nothing.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He was brought down by Malik Collins. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Brady to throw. And they'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle.
Goddamn, he's sticking the shit out of my ass.
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands.
Shit, he want me to cough that hoe up. That's what it is.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. They go back to the ground now with Fournette.
Let's go.
They're inside the 25.
First down, baby.
It's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shit.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And
Yeah,
it's
he's trying to,
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
they trying to make my nigga fumble that hoe. That's what it is.
Gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
Hey, he flicking the shit out the hit stick button.
There defensively. 2nd and short yardage. That's all about plugging those
Hey, his
gaps,
shit
not giving
gone.
running back a crease to run through.
His stick button gonna
That's a nice
break.
job to
He
hold just a
trying to.
couple and force a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
3rd and 2, right?
Hey, cause you know they would have hauled me when you gave him the first down.
The line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ah, come on, Tom.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's 2nd down.
And 10.
A shotgun give to Fournette.
Tried to cut all the way backside.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey, Donald, what happened to Diamond there?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
I tried to shake his
He'll
ass.
be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th
I just
down.
want to see.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Ooh, shit. Thinking about going for it on 4th down.
Now the Bucs going to use
I
the
guess I
first
have
of
to
their
kick the
timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important
Should have
4th
been a
down.
3-point shot.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something
I slanked him by his face, man. You know,
how much better
did some illegal shit.
locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion. You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. So he put his foot in the ground.
I just said, I
to the
knew a nigga gonna try to go over the top.
sideline and make a catch.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Boy.
Henry Ruggs, the
Hey, I was a half second away from his ass.
Carr to throw again.
Ooh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Ooh.
intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Ah, that nigga quit. Nigga wanna quit this shit. Man, I probably play one more. I can play one more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The D.O.G.
The Browns kicker Cody Parkey all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, the Browns pressure gets to him that time. He's
got to turn.
The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end,
gotta be a
that's where you get
tad
the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Escaping the pressure right. And looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain of 38 there on third down.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Jones. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying.
runs a nickel set here on third down. They'll run it with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through...
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I should have went dead on me.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Fake the handoff. Now Brady. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 2nd down for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
on a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Shit
Oh,
open,
goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. Jones, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a 1st down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
The score, Buccaneers 10. Browns.
Yeah, man, he been bold out here. He been going for it on 4th down.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Like he ain't got no respect for him.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Did all kinds of crazy.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
All of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. But Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they've
Hey, that nigga ain't like that in real life.
So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on on 2nd and 13. Mayfield, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Field goal of 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. You got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Complete on the jump ball. It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Sets up.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Mickens. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 39 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Mayfield to throw it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Give me that shit.
33. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. After the penalty, it's Jones. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Just gotta be patient, baby. Just gotta be patient.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll go again to Jones. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down.
Yeah, man. Whooping niggas' ass today on this hoe. Yeah, man. Just showed a little bit action for today, man. Get up out this bitch.
Remember back in the gap, see lacking the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like coggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a leak, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the six raised me. I'm a dog, flow spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name?
Old boy.
Old boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I used to be broke boy, but no, not no more. Came up off of gas bags, used to bustin' down bowls. Bitch, you knew I was greedy. cause I'm straight out that grove. And I can't get caught lacking. Keep that heat like a stove. I'm in my bag if you need me. Free Rico and free Lil Speedy. Won't rest till they put me on TV. I ran it up off of OZ. Gon' make me go back to the old me. 24 shots like I'm Kobe. Team shooting shit like Ginobili. So high right now, I'm in the nosebleed. Just point me wherever the hoes be. You know I'm all about action. He say he buying the whole P. I back him, seal it and pack it. She say, oh yeah, don't you owe me? I give her Johnson like magic. I'm serving damn near the whole street. Neighbors say it's too much traffic. Damn, I had to double up. Pour a 4 up in my double cup. Young niggas still coming up, but I still feel like I ain't done enough. Where I'm from, they don't give a fuck. Ride around with the scimitar. Send my youngins to see what's up. If you pull it, you better bust. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. I had to run on my second, ain't no looking back, I just thank God we all here. Remember back in the gap, see lacking the trap, still ballin' like Paul Pierce. All over the map with the strap in my lap, clip longer than dog years. They wanna be me, I know they see me, but don't hear me like cloggers. 26, but still my mama's baby. In this life I've been living so crazy. Just praying the devil don't take me. All these straps think I just left the Navy. PS4, so please don't try to play me. If you look like a lick, I might take it. From the girl, so you know the six raised me. I'm a dog, flow spit like the rabies. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes.
What's his name? Old boy.
Old boy.
Yeah, it's great.
They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy, cause I move the modes. They call me old boy,